Yes, guys, today we are back, and your sweet Lante is going to do the introduction again. He flopped in the other video, and I taught him small things. So let's hope he doesn't mess himself up like the way he messed himself up in the other video. So today, Bright, I know the story we have, but I'm going to give you the honors to break it down for my people.
Thank you very much, beautiful lady. My name is Sweet
Okay.
Lante, and this is Buckle Up on Steeze TV. Do well to like, subscribe, share, and then click on the post notification button so that when we post a video, you get it and you watch it.
Hey, wait,
Please, let me flow.
Okay, flow.
Let me flow, I beg. So now there is a man. I don't know who he is actually, whether he's an actor or a musician.
There was no much information
but
about
I
him.
think he's Nigerian. I think he's Nigerian. So he made a statement. He said, these days, women get married for the fun of it because they fancy marriage, not because they are in love.
Hey, Samum, I thought we were getting married because of money. Now you are just fancying the marriage. Then what are you getting from the marriage?
Oh, where is my ring?
Oh, okay, I'm engaged, guys. Okay,
anyway,
there.
before we go into the story, let's just watch the video and listen to this one.
Okay.
Young men, I'm speaking to you. Are you still single? Listen to this. There are a lot of women out there, they love being married just because of how it looks, but they don't actually love their husbands. The husband may just be playing a role in their lives. So be careful when choosing your future spouse. God bless you.
Yes, so that is a submission saying that women these days do not fall in love.
Okay.
They just want to get married.
Because everybody's getting married and
they're of age.
Okay.
People are getting, my secondary school mate got married over the weekend.
How old is she? What do you say?
Now she'll be like 22, 23.
Okay, yeah, it's meaningful.
Yes, now she'll be, and then they are both
young.
Yeah, the guy is also like 23, 24.
Yeah, but like you see with women grow faster than men. So if I hear a woman who is going to get married early, I don't say anything wrong with that, because at least you can give birth early and then grow with your children. Not you at your old age, you're not giving birth and your children are way young and you are old. But by the time, like controlling the kids will be a bit like difficult.
But don't you think that you need to fall in love with somebody before you can be able to commit to that person?
See, you know you can be in love, but you can't commit. Do you know that?
If you're in love, you commit.
See, at times it's like you like the person so bad, but your issue is commitment. Let me explain it to you.
Explain yourself.
I'm not explaining myself to you, please. I'm not explaining myself. Yeah, so I was saying that, like you say, you're supposed to fall in love before you get married. Right, at times it's not really always about love. The love might be there, but the marriage will not work. It is actually more than love. Sound like the counter that they divorced that I was saying. Anyways, yeah. So it is not always about love. At times you can get married to someone you don't love, and then you grow in love. Yeah, like love before, when they what do you call it? Arranged marriage.
Is it betrothed or betrothed?
I don't know. But they do arranged marriages and all that, business marriages and all that. At the end, you can see that the outcome is so good. Yeah. That alone should tell you that it's not always about love. And then the man was saying women get into marriage just because
they fancy the marriage. They just want to get married, want to have bridesmaid and all that type of thing. Before
you can't marriage, marriage was a big deal. Like before marriage, if you're of age and you're not married, they mock you and they laugh at you.
Well, your parents might even start you from the house.
Yeah, they'll be like, why haven't you gotten yourself a man and all that? This thing, I don't want to hear that from my mother, because when I was growing up, she'd be locking me inside the room. You don't have friends. Me you age. Now say me why I'm always idle. Come and tell me that I go out.
I've been search it. Time now I was already
exploring 16 years, 17 years, 18 years. Meeting them in kind book. They see every time I'm not going to explore. Don't do that.
All the good boys are gone.
All the good boys are. I can't bad boys see. But yeah, anyways, you see, it is not always about love. And then people mistaking the whole thing, thinking that, oh, once we're in love, we can get married. But it might be that people might be in love, but you guys are not right for each other. I might love you and we might not really understand each other. I might love you and then the love wouldn't be unconditional. I feel like the kind of love you're supposed to have in a relationship is the kind of love that you can tally with the love you have for your child. That kind of love is really unconditional. that no matter what somebody says, you don't hear anybody apart from your partner.
kid.
And then
Or your
I'll get
partner.
married to you in the name of love, and then we don't agree on petty
When
things.
you get married, before you start to notice certain things
Exactly,
about the
you don't
person.
agree on petty things. You're always fighting. It's like
But I mean, even with those that have studied themselves for a while, they have problems when it comes to
yeah,
being together.
exactly.
And then you don't love this person.
And they are married just because of the fancy of it, just because it is tagged as marriage.
Yes, and then because it's nice, it's
Nah.
nice for people to come for your wedding.
You have the rock on your finger.
Yeah.
You want to throw bouquet. Person share Vicky James wedding gown. Person share Vicky James wedding gown and see you're going to get married. Or will you marry me? You don't even think about it. Think about the odds. So this thing's a lifetime something. Even long distance relationships. A wedding chain is difficult to. Then how much more than marriage? Because I've seen people that they've been in a relationship for like 15, 20 years, and then they end up breaking. Like they break up.
Yeah.
They break up.
Dating.
Something little, right? Something, maybe something was missing, but they try to ignore. And right now they can't ignore again. So this, like, when it comes to marriage, you guys should be like, you should be open-minded. When you're choosing your spouse, you should choose them not because of love, but these petty things. You should choose them based on act of service.
Somebody that can be your housemate.
No,
Act
please.
of service.
When I say act of service, someone who is like some like thoughtful gestures. Like, let's say I'm combing my hair, well, let me help you. I'm tying my shoe. Someone who is willing to help you without complaining. Someone who's like intentional about you. That the person can do things without making the thing look as if you say you are forcing the person to do that. When it happens that way, it makes the whole marriage nice. That means every day there's something new to discover.
Okay.
But if it's just the boring type, and I'm married because all my friends are getting married. Okay, fine, now you people are married. What happened next after the marriage? There's nothing going on.
I never knew my friend had sense like that.
Oh no, honestly, okay, with me, I didn't have anyone to like communicate with, to teach you that, oh, as you're growing up, I had to learn from my mistakes. That kind of thing. So I've made a lot of mistakes. I won't lie. Lots of mistakes. And I'm not even married yet. So the person that's going to marry me, I'm going to enjoy. Why? I'm going to explore.
Because
I'm going
you've
to be
learned.
adventurous.
Because
Yes.
you've learned. And then you will not get married because you just want to get married.
I won't get married because all my friends have gotten married and I'm not married.
But you get married because
I'll get married because the person I'll get married because, one, I love the person, not just love the person. I'll get married because he's the one I want to spend and build with. He's someone that I can talk business ideas with, someone that I can confide in, someone who is like my best friend, that kind of thing. With that, it makes the whole thing fun. And then you come for the, I'll marry you.
I know. I know who she's going to marry.
Hey, so tell me, so I'll start making plans. So
You know.
who am I going to
The
marry?
new one.
Yeah, of course, because the mullah is there. Aside the mullah, yes, and also when you see like the man saying like some girls marry for fancy. I don't know. At times when you marry for fancy, or muta marry for fancy, you can see plenty things, like there are plenty mistakes. The boy can even go and take a loan because my girlfriend likes lavish life.
Okay.
So she wants a big wedding. She wants a wedding to be like this. So he's going to do whatever he has to do. Now after the marriage, if we're going to start planning how to pay the loan. You're supposed to get married, and after you guys enjoy yourselves and all that. After the marriage, you now come to plan how to pay for the loan that you went to collect to come and do the fancy marriage. At times, people don't think about what happens after the marriage. Their mind is let's marry. Marriage comes with a lot of responsibilities, even relationships. I feel like right now, the people that are dating, they are doing marriage duties. Because a girl go to the house and go and wash and do this, cook. The boy is also paying for the girl's fees.
Scrubbing.
Taking her out in all that. They're doing things married people are doing. So that is why I don't see, like right now agencies, I don't see the need for anyone to marry because of fancy. Because the marriage that our parents were calling marriage is what we are living as dating. Like right now. We are doing everything the married people are doing. If people are being intimate, if people are supporting yourself financially, if people are living together, you're doing basically everything together. Some people even have kids but not even married.
Yeah.
They are dating. If people are just acting as married people, but it's just you just don't have a tag. I feel like marriage is just a tag. Just a tag that is on the whole thing too. We are just calling it marriage. If maybe when it's married, society will see as right, as holy and right. When it's called marriage, they see it as holy and right.
You see, today I've just been quiet listening to her.
No,
I'm
because
actually learning. I didn't know she had this. Honestly, for like 2.5 years
you're
now.
serious.
No, for like 2.5 years
It's
now.
because our communities are never about things like this.
I've never heard her speak like this.
Yeah, because we are all growing up and then we learn. Like, yeah, see, the fact that you are mommy's girl doesn't mean that you shouldn't use your head. Like, at times, people
You have
use
to
that.
use your head to
Yes.
be able to give good head.
I didn't say
Like
that.
advice.
I didn't say that.
Woman advice from your head.
To give good head.
Like a tray.
What has a tray got to do with what I am saying?
And through metre, papa.
Into a tray.
Mima advice.
No, tray. You give head
I give advice.
with your head.
Yes.
So okay, that means you give head from your mouth. You give advice
Now,
from your head. You give advice from your head through your mouth.
Through my throat.
It's giving me the alcohol. It's giving me the alcohol.
Oh my god! You always trying to push my buttons. Guys, don't mind this girl, okay? I just want to say things that will make her excited and happy. That's all.
Yeah, if you're enjoying the conversation, don't forget to be commenting. You're commenting. Yeah, so as I was saying, marriage is not like a price tag. No.
Marriage is a label.
Clear that.
Marriage is just a label.
Marriage is
a label.
Yeah, it is a label, and then it's like a reward of something you guys have built for a long time. That's like maybe your reward that you get from it. And I know, like normally back then, people marry to have kids.
Yeah.
People marry for business deals. People marry, but right now, people are marrying for the fancy of it. And I feel like after the glitz and glamour,
what's next?
there's nothing.
There's nothing to show.
There's nothing there again. Like,
I know this lady.
Nothing there again.
I know this lady, but do you know that most rich people? I'm not saying all rich people, but excuse me, most rich people have very simple wedding setups.
Simple.
This lady I know, their family, they are very dusted. The guys, they are very dusted.
Mm-hmm.
Her wedding, she didn't do buffet.
Just say simple.
It was pastries in a bag. And it was so simple. I don't think that the number of people who came would even surpass 50.
Because it's like the wedding is between you and your husband. It shouldn't be
then,
about the people.
Anytime I see them, I'm like, yo, if I will get married, these people inspire me to get married.
Yeah, because they make the whole thing beautiful. And you can see that it's genuine. It's not because of some material stuff. It's not because everyone is doing it, that kind of thing. It's not because everyone is doing
because they have a reason.
And I know that. I thought that people get married for it to last. People are getting married because it's a lifetime.
Live a lifetime thing.
But now people are getting married just because of the namesake. Like, so right now,
after 2-3 years, it's over.
Like,
I know a very successful lady who has married like 3 times.
Why? This musician, Mr. Easy and Otedoles.
Yeah.
This they are married, right? But
they are not married.
She calls him. I've been watching her TikTok. What if I record every day of my life? She calls Mr. Easy her husband. So I figured they were married.
I see.
I don't know if they are married or not, but I know she has.
But we can look at Temi.
Yeah.
And Adekule Gold.
Yes. It's not Temi, Simi.
Oh.
Yes. So a clear example, look at Simi in Adunkole Gold. See their marriage. It's like they are best friends. And then even though they both have money, you can see that it's not really about how we are going to look in the camera, how people are going to see us.
Yes.
That they got married. They got married because they wanted to.
They wanted each other.
Exactly. They wanted to build a home. That was the main reason why they got married. So please.
Because a lot of celebrities, if this thing crown, it is celebrities who marry just for the fancy of it.
Yeah.
And then they are not able to
maintain their marriage.
Yes.
Or like mostly all the time. You can see these foreign ones, they're always breaking up, always divorcing. One person can have like 3 divorces. Like, the marriage is supposed to be like, so see guys, if you are going to get married, don't get married for the fancy. Don't get married because it's marriage namesake. Don't get married because you are being pressured to get married. Sorry. There are so many reasons why you can get married. You can get married because the person is like your best friend. The person is someone you can talk to, like I said, someone you can trust, someone you can confide, someone that is your 911. Someone like that, you can get married. You don't get married to somebody that you don't click. Then people just boring every day. People are just there His last name, I don't even know
So
his last
with
name.
all that
I don't
said,
know his last name.
with all of that being
Don't
said
marry because of
and
pekus.
being done,
Don't marry because
Please
of
don't marry
tasqua.
because of the fun of because your friends are getting married. Today I've learned a lot from my friend here. Marriage wasn't an option, but I'm reconsidering.
I'm glad.
Yes, I'm reconsidering. From this, my
Oh,
friend.
but
here,
one
she
thing,
has-
one thing before you sign out.
Okay.
You see, before when I was growing up, I'm still growing up, but before when I was way younger, I used to say that, hey, media, I cannot get married because I'm scared of commitment. I don't lie. Commitment, yeah, we are like 1 in 10, far apart. So I was really scared of commitment. So it was later I had to like understand that commitment is not really, it's really not that bad. It's not that difficult. It's just the mindset. You get it? And if you're getting married because of fancy, what happens to commitment? Commitment, if you want to do commitment, you're supposed to.
You have to understand yourself and then bring your
and
mind that
you're
this is the
supposed
person
to
I want to
stop
be
a
with.
lot of things to make it work when it comes to commitment. So if you're married because of fancy, then you.
Okay.
I don't
Thank
know
you.
for
If I leave this girl, she will talk and talk and talk. Now she's more than Counselor Charlotte.
I've taken her place because very soon I'm going to marry their husband. Call me Counselor Sedi. Per.
Odro. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please let us know what you think about people marrying just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Just let us know what you think about it. Do you think it's ideal? People marry for the fun of it and then it works out. There are people who stay for a very long time and fall in love and then at the end it doesn't work out. So my name is Sweet Lante, and then as always I do this with the one and only Sedi. Please do well to subscribe. Once again, comment, like, post on the, click on the. Why are you talking? Why are you talking? Click on the post notification button so that when we post a video, you would see it and you can watch it.
This
fast.
is Bacalab here on
Steeze TV. We'll catch you in our next video. Stay safe. Don't marry for fancy, or marry for love, or marry for commitment.
Stay chaste.
And stay chaste,
guys.
Abstain.
Abstain.
Abstain. We love you. Bye. Mwah.